Oh my goodness gracious, everybody. Welcome back to another podcast episode. Yes, usually I don't do two in one day, but today is an exception because this is wild, okay? So I just got two pretty much back-to-back notifications about University of Texas letting go of their football coach, Tom Herman. Then, all of a sudden, I get another one saying they've already got somebody in store, that they're trying to finalize that deal, whatnot. This is literally what it says. The second one, sorry, I gotta find it again. It says, Texas hopes to soon finalize deal with Alabama offensive coordinator Steve Sarkisian as Tom Herman's replacement. That was 21 minutes ago. And then 55 minutes ago, I got saying Texas fires head football coach Tom Herman. So, how do you process this? Because this is wild. Okay, so Texas fires head coach Tom Herman after 4 seasons. This is from Yahoo Sports. I don't give Yahoo Sports enough love, so I'm doing that today, and I'll link it down below. And it says the university announced the news on Saturday, and in a statement saying the school said that the Longhorns athletic director Chris Del Conte recommended moving on from Herman to President Jay Hartzell. The news comes from days after Texas trounced Colorado 55-23 in the Alamo Bowl to finish the 2020 season with a 7-3 record. So why fire him? I'm confused. That win gave Herman 32-18 record over 4 seasons, including 22-13 mark in Big 12 play. It seems like they didn't give him a fair. Well, 4 years is good. 4 seasons is good, but I thought it was kind of okay to be 7-3. I'm not understanding why, but this is wild. Okay. With the move, Texas now owes Herman and his coaching staff $24 million, according to Yahoo Sports' Pete Thamel. I'm not gonna go. I might as well go ahead and read it says, this is a university statement. It says, with our football season coming to a close, our vice president and athletics director Chris Del Conte has evaluated the UT program strengths and weaknesses and where the program is relative to our goals. While we have made measured progress during the past several years under Tom Herman's leadership, Chris has recommended to the university president Jay Hartzell that UT make a coaching change to get us back on track, or to get us on track to achieving our ambitious goals. President Hartzell and the chair of board of Regents, Kevin concurred with this recommendation and have approved the change. We thank Coach Herman for his service and dedication to our student athletes, our program, and our university. But yet, you already hired somebody in his place? Kind of sketchy to me. Seems like they were already trying to work on this underneath the table and nobody knew. Isn't that against NCAA rules? Everything else is. Why isn't that? I mean, I'm sure it's got to be, right? Somewhere down the line. Del Conte released a statement of his own Saturday, saying it was very, very difficult decision to fire Herman. How? You've already got somebody in line. How is that? This is what drives me crazy about a lot of universities doing stuff like this. I don't agree with it. Okay to fire somebody, let somebody go, but already having somebody in, they should announce it this upcoming week. Why now? Why go ahead and say you've already got somebody when you just fired somebody? This was planned out, and everybody has to know that it was planned out. It's got to be, right? It's too coincidental not to be. There's too much sketchiness going on right here. But that's my opinion, of course. After much deliberation and great deal of thought, as I look back at the totally of where our football program is, and in discussing its future, it became apparent that it was in the best interest of the University of Texas to move in a different direction. Del Conte said, okay, cool. But then he also said back on December 12th, not even a month ago, a year ago, but not a month ago. Kind of get it? Okay. Del Conte released a statement that said Tom Herman is our coach when asked for clarification from local reporters. They had to have this plan of some sort, at least in the last 2-3 weeks. And they indicated that Herman would return in 2021. And it says there has been a lot of speculation about the future of our football coach. My policy is to wait until the end of the season before evaluating and commenting on our program and coaches. But yeah, they said that he would still be there. What kind of sense does that make? And it said Texas often fell short of expectations under Herman. Okay, but why say he's coming back if he's not? Quit lying to the media and to your coaching staff. And UT went 7-6 in Herman's first season before advancing to the Big 12 title game in 2018. However, that resulted in a loss to rival Oklahoma. Okay, it's Oklahoma. Yes, you got to compete with Oklahoma. That's your rival. I get that. But don't lie and say that he's coming back to the media, to the fans, when you know good and dang well he probably wasn't coming back. But this beats out everything, okay? This is from CBS Sports, right? I'll link that article too. So, this is the title of it. It says, Texas to hire Alabama OC Steve Sarkisian as coach, firing Tom Herman after 4 seasons with Longhorns. So, excuse me. So, they already said they're going to hire as Herman's replacement. So, Steve Sarkisian as Herman's replacement, which right now he was offensive coordinator for Alabama. And not only that, this one states that, I didn't go through all the other ones, but this one says, like that after they blew out Colorado 55-23 in the Alamo Bowl, which I had Texas to win that game, I believe. It says that many young players shining during the game. So that tells you there's a lot of young players that is still trying to develop, and they could probably been something else in 2021. Now, I do wish everybody the best, especially these players, because they deserve it. They deserve a lot. I wonder what the players think about this. Just a thought. It says, though Sarkisian has served successfully as an offensive coordinator, which I thought he fit perfectly as an offensive coordinator, especially for Alabama, underneath Nick Saban. It says, for the last 4 seasons at Alabama, and with the Atlanta Falcons, he spent 7 seasons as a head coach in the Pac-12. First at Washington in 2009-13, I remember that, and then USC 2014-15. Sarkisian went 34-29 with the Huskies, leading the program to 4 bowl games, and in 5 seasons. It says FIE. They missed a V. Go back and learn how to spell CBS Sports. Whoever wrote that article, I didn't read who it was. Pay attention, people. When you're writing something, pay attention. And setting stage for the success it found under Chris Peterson. So, Sarkisian went 9-4 in 63 Pac-12 with the bowl. I'm not going to go through all of it. Okay, so Herman is owed $15 million, which I already said that the whole coaching staff is owed quite a bit. But his is $15 million buyout, with his assistants tallying an additional $10 million in buyouts, for a total expenditure of nearly $25 million. So that breaks it down a little bit more to remove the football staff. Texas athletic director. Okay, I'm not going to go into what I already said. But isn't that wild? Yo, isn't that just crazy insane? Why would you do that, Texas? Why? I'm not a Tom Herman fan because I really don't know a lot. I think he's okay as a head coach. But why? I don't understand why athletic departments do that mess. This is insane, guys. It's just totally insane and uncalled for, if you ask me. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that Tom Herman is almost wrongfully done? Or was it, is it a good thing? I don't really know. But I don't think they should have. My thing is, it's one thing to say your coach is fired. One thing to say he's staying. But then it's another thing saying that, oh, we've already got somebody to replace you. That's a slap in the freaking face to Tom Herman. Correct me if I'm wrong, a slap in the dang face. No need for that. So now what's next for Tom Herman? He will coach again. I guarantee that. Somebody will give him another shot, but that's a slap in the freaking face. Say, oh, somebody, if you go to your job, and they're saying you're fired, and you've been doing your job pretty decently, trying to, and then all of a sudden they've already got somebody to replace you, that was underneath the table all along. I bet anything. Anyway, give me your thoughts and your comments down below. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. See ya.